Is your EAD application taking forever to get approved? Is your current work status about to expire, causing a gap in your employment? You are not alone. Even with recent changes to the processing of EAD applications, you are probably losing a lot of sleep over this. At the end of this video, we'll share a secret that just might help you out. Welcome everyone to the Ray Law International channel. I'm Anthony Ray. Ready to get your work permit? Let's get started. Now, if you click this video, you probably already know what an EAD or an employment authorization document is. To make sure we're all on the same page, let me briefly describe an EAD. An EAD allows non-citizens to work legally in the U.S. Individuals who have a green card or an employment-based visa do not need an EAD. During the first quarter of 2022, the USCIS was operating on a backlog of several months, and the EAD requests were taking over 12 months to process. To help reduce the backlog, the USCIS has expanded who qualifies for an automatic extension, such as L2 and E1 and E2 spouses. The one note, L2 and E2 spouses may need to continue applying for EADs until the USCIS finishes the process of distinguishing between spouses versus dependent children on I-94s. The expanded extension rules apply to spouses on H4, L2, E1, and E2. These changes are intended to reduce the backlog and minimize gaps in employment. Has your EAD been pending for months with no word from the USCIS? You might want to consider filing an expedite request. The USCIS has the discretion to approve or deny expedite requests on a case-by-case basis. Given the discretion the USCIS has, those who file a request should make sure they provide clear explanations and supporting documents to make a clear and convincing argument. The USCIS has provided some guidelines for circumstances and criteria that it considers for each expedite request. You can strengthen your case by providing evidence of severe financial loss or some other emergency or urgent humanitarian reason. You should explain how a delay would be detrimental. Situations such as an accident, death of an immediate family member, or potential job loss are strong reasons to grant an expedite request. Expedite requests that involve public safety, national security interests, or the furtherance of cultural or social interests are also more likely to receive approval. Requests of this type need to involve either the government or a nonprofit organization. Expedite requests made by government agencies must show an immediate need, that the situation is unique, and that a delay would cause real and serious harm. For cultural and social interests, nonprofit organizations must show the importance of the specific individual to these interests. With current processing delays, properly filing requests in other forms is all the more important. Here is a tip that I wanted to share with you. You can make your expedite requests on the phone or online. Submit it online to get a quick response. Get on the phone to make your argument to the officer. Now, more than ever, it is so important that you have an immigration attorney involved in your EAD applications and expedite requests. Get the Ray Law Advantage. Get the information and knowledge you need to have peace of mind. Stay updated on immigration matters by subscribing. Subscribe now to our channel and sharing these videos with your friends and all that you know. Thank you for the privilege of your time. We'll see you next time.